My name is Aniylah Bryant. For my Remarkable Women's Challenge, I chose to read My Shot by Della Dine. I chose this book because, as a women's JUCO player, it's motivation to know that even the most influential player today went through adversity. I'll be reading from the chapter, The Hardest Summer of My Life. Crazy, spoiled little rich girl, ungrateful. Those were just a few of the things people wrote or said about me the summer after I left UConn, and those were some of the nicer words. My parents even had a hard time being understanding. Basketball has been your dream since you were 4, my dad said. Now you're throwing it all away? He had a developer's brain, and he spent his life weighing decisions, making calculations, and building foundations. Tearing them down felt huge to him. Are you sure you're just burned out? It's not something else, Mom added. Maybe you're just not feeling well. I'm not feeling well, I said. Basketball is literally making me sick. Eventually, Mom and Dad came around and realized how serious I was, but those first few weeks weren't easy. They and everyone else I'd grown up with didn't understand how someone as talented as I was, who'd worked toward a scholarship to a school as prestigious as UConn for so many years, could just walk away from it. They were terrified I'd regret my decision. Sure, some people, especially college kids who spent their high school years exhausted from too much homework and too many activities, sympathized with me, but others were horrified. After all, I've been given something that most people can only dream of, yet I had thrown it away. To be honest, sometimes I wasn't even sure why I left UConn. Sure, I was tired and lost, but was that reason enough? I'd been born with a God-given talent, so wasn't I supposed to do something with that? But then I remember how I felt when I first saw Lizzie. After I got home from UConn, when I walked through my parents' front door and went to her bedroom. "Hi, Lizzie," I said to her. Even though I knew she couldn't hear me, suddenly she perked up, her eyes opening. She could smell me, I realized. Then I leaned down to her bed, lifted her up very slightly, and hugged her. Even though I could feel the bones on her fur brat, she reached her arms around me and squeezed me tighter than she had ever held me before. Does she know I'm not leaving again, I wondered? Immediately realizing it was true,